Welcome to CrystalNinja Studios.
We're here with Kellie DeFries of the CrystalNinja. Today, Kellie's going to be going over a little bit about her product, the Crystal Katana, a tool made exclusively for working with Swarovski crystals. Hi, Kellie. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing just fine. It's good to be here with you today. Kellie, why don't you tell us a little bit about how and why you came up with the Crystal Katana and how it's been helpful to you in using Swarovski crystals?
I would love to, because through the years we have used many tools and processes to refine how we apply the Swarovski crystals, so we created the Crystal Katana to improve productivity, speed, and precision. And today we're going to show you how. Today I'd like to introduce to you our new tool, the Crystal Katana. It's a premium jeweler's wax on this end, a bamboo shaft in the middle for easy grip and handling, and a chrome end that helps encase the crystals as you work. For our first project, we're going to show you how to use the Crystal Katana with a non-toxic white glue that dries clear on a flat plastic surface such as these headphones. How to apply glue. We're going to show you how to put your glue in a syringe. This is a normal dispensing syringe, 5 mil, 6 mil is the size. You're going to open it up. We're going to use the white Dreamtime glue that's going to dry clear, holding it sideways. You can squirt a little bit in. You don't need a ton. That will last you for quite a long project. Grab your plunger, pop that in gently, and then raise it up and your air bubble goes out. Choose your right syringe tip. I'm going to go with a medium to fine point. This is probably a 18 to 20 gauge lure lock. Twist it in, and now you're ready to apply your glue. So we're going to start with the other side of these headphones. You can start your glue with just a gentle pressure. It does not take very much. You put a few dots on there. Pull back on your syringe so that it doesn't keep coming out. Lay it down, and next we grab our Crystal Katana. Gently touch the top of a crystal. It does not take a lot of pressure. The most gentle touch. Bring it to your glue dot, gentle press, and repeat. And with the other end, if you need help positioning it, that's where this end comes in really helpful. Very gentle touch. This tip is wax. There's no need to be forceful or cram it down. Very gentle touch. You can use smaller syringe tips if your glue is coming out a little bit too fast. We're going to go ahead and finish this puppy out. And there we have it. So keep checking back on your area, and it should be a complete circle all the way around. On the next project, we're going to show you how to use the Crystal Katana, a gluing syringe with the e6000 glue, and we're going to work on this lovely high heel for a fancy event. For this next project, we're going to show how to put your e6000 in a dispensing syringe. We're going to go right on into it. Pull out your plunger. Open your e6000. Again, we're going to go sideways. Give it a firm press. So your glue starts coming out. And we don't need very much. The e6000 is tricky to not get it to keep coming out, but we're going to go as fast as we can. I have the lid in my hand. The glue is still coming out. We're going to go fast. Put the lid back on and put it aside. So we still have our glue in the syringe, plunger, back in, hold it vertically, and let the air go to the top. For e6000, we like to use a 14 gauge lure lock tip, screw it in. You're going to hold your syringe like you mean it, thumb on your plunger, and we're going to go ahead and accent these lovely black high heels for a party out. Just a dot of glue for every stone that you want to apply. Pull back on your syringe. You may want to keep a paper plate or other surface for your E6000 because it tends to leak out. But we're going to continue and use a bit larger crystal today. These are SS30, still a very gentle touch. The wax completely picks it up. We're going to bring it to your dot of the E6000. Gently press, and then now your chrome end is going to really give it a good push. Flip back over, drop on, give it a push. Gentle touch. It does not take much pressure at all for this wax to grab these crystals. Gentle touch. And that is it. Crystal Katana E6000 dispensing syringe complete. On another project, we're going to show you how to use the Crystal Katana, 2-part epoxy, and a metal license plate frame or other car parts. For this project, we're working on a metal license plate frame for a car. We're going to use 2-part epoxy. You have to mix equal parts. We're going to use a plastic mixing cup. So even amounts, doesn't take very much. We're going to work in very small areas. Use any kind of mixing stick. You mix it for 30 seconds to a minute. Using 2-part epoxies is really good for metal parts that go through extreme heat or cold, which car parts do. So once you have it mixed, we're going to also add it to the syringe. And you can either pour it in, or for this very small amount, we're just going to scrape it on the side of the syringe with our mixing stick. Does not take very much at all. Your plunger, the same way. You want to go sideways, horizontal with it, and then go up vertical. Get your air bubble out, and add on your lower lock syringe. This is probably gauge 16. To prep your area, you want to lightly sand on metal. Also plastics if you're using a plastic version. Alcohol swabs are wonderful for cleaning the residue that you just created from sanding. Gently wipe, and then you can clean off with a dry paper towel. And then you can begin. Hold your syringe like you mean it. I like to use my thumb for pressure, and then you can easily press out a few dots of your glue. Pull back on your syringe to keep the glue from oozing out. I'm going to grab your Crystal Katana, and we're going to use a couple of larger crystals first. Gently press, and there you have it. Continue until you're happy with the coverage of your project. Thank you for watching our demos with the Crystal Katana. As a reminder, the black tip is just wax. Be very careful with it. The more you protect your tool, the longer it's going to help you produce wonderful items with the Swarovski crystals. If you happen to drop it or break it, it is just wax. You can warm it with the warmth of your fingers and press it back together. If you dull your tip from overuse, then you can shape it again with your fingers. Just the warmth of your fingers will help that reshape. Just be very careful with it. Just be gentle and protect your Crystal Katana. I hope I've answered many questions of the Crystal Katana that you may have. Please like us on Facebook, email with any questions, or go to this website, www.crystalkatana.com.